Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back on Castlevania Lords of Shadows. Uh, Sorry about the sudden shift on the schedule. If you don't follow me on social media or you're not on the Discord server, this might come as a surprise. Even if you're following on social media and you are on the Discord, this might also come as a surprise because today we were supposed to have a Spanish stream, but I wasn't really feeling it. And then I remember that my wife has a day off tomorrow, so I want to play something with her tomorrow. So the Spanish stream moves to tomorrow. And then I was like, okay, I am not feeling like doing something like that requires reflexes or requires me to, be good at games. So I will be playing Katamari instead of playing, Castlevania. But I was watching Wolf's Rain on the Discord server, and I feel a lot more rested. I have a coffee, I have water. I feel a lot less tired than I felt before starting to watch Wolf's Rain. So I think we can do some vampire killing today. How do you feel about that, chat? Hi, Riku. How are you doing? But yeah, time to do a quick synchronization check and some vampire killing. Okay, so right, left, left. I am in awe with how the fucking capture device is able to desync completely randomly and then have like 5 days in a row where the synchronization is perfectly fine. But yeah, time for Gibby to let it rip. Time for Gibby to let it rip, and by it I mean the whip. We still have to fight that mechanical scorpion creature. Again, I'm assuming, and we might have to fight Frankenstein, the scientist, Frederick Frankenstein. I'm not entirely sure if we fight Frederick Frankenstein. We might have to. I'm not entirely sure if we were going to fight the monster. Like Frankenstein's monster, the famous one, the tall, green, and with bolts on the neck. Because it might have been replaced by Scorpion Boy here. What I'm sure that I want to do in the next couple of hours that I have of stream is find the Dark Lord of the vampires and kill them if we can.
Gabriel has finally defeated Frankenstein's abomination. This hellish place is enough to thwart any man's resolve, and yet Gabriel seems completely willing to continue to the bitter end. I hardly recognize my old friend now. A steely resolve has taken hold, and compassion is now gone from his heart. He doesn't sleep these days, more's the pity. He just rages at the world and those creatures that dare to confront him. This next challenge will tax his mind further, and I fear it may break it forever.
It's interesting how Sobek has been an omniscient narrator this whole time. He has been following, quote unquote, following Gabriel, and he knows what he does. He knows what he feels. Like he doesn't feel human the way he's narrating the whole thing. Jesus fucking Christ, this is the most God of War looking room in the entire fucking game. Also, not a big fan of those 4 armors that I'm going to have to fight. At least they gave us a healing statue and a neutral magic statue because, oh boy, do we have a fight ahead of us apparently. What did we just walk into? A party? Let me guess. We have to pull the crank. Pull the lever, crank. Wrong lever! Oh no, it is a minigame. It is the right lever. Never mind. Ooh, the different lenses open different doors. Interesting. So we still don't have to fight the armors. Yet. I was expecting a wrong lever kind of moment. That stinks of trap. No? Okay, vampire. Wanted to read that. Asshole. Puzzle. The tiles appear to be some kind of key to open the door. I managed to light one section by activating my last shadow gem in one of the corners. But I simply cannot do it fast enough for the four of them. I tried to do L1 on attack, which is the God of War this instead of using triangle. Oh my god, the muscle memory is not good. Having God of War muscle memory for this game is gonna be the death of me. Okay, so the corner's open left. Is it around or is it the buttons downstairs? I'm guessing it is the buttons downstairs. More friends! Fun! No, get over here. I said get over here. The tiny cuts, the tiny shifts they fucking use is driving me nuts. Okay, so we need to use shadow magic and be fast from corner to corner. The shifting camera is not helping. I cannot do the four at the same time. So there must be something else. Does it light up when we get inside the room? Yeah, it turns off really fast. It's not a matter of timing, it's a matter of speed, maybe? Okay, let's read that again. The tiles appear to be some kind of key to open the door. I managed to light one section by activating my last shadow gem in one of the corners. But I simply cannot do it fast enough to light the four of them. Do we have to do it the other way around? No. Oh. Is it that new ability that we saw? The shadow stepping thing? That we probably don't have? Ultimate Shadow. Is it this shit? Oh, I really hope it's not this shit because we don't have it. Oh, it's a Metroid kind of bullshit. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the shadow stepping. It was just like the. Okay, okay. It is a Metroid kind of bullshit. Never mind. It's funny that they were doing Metroid shit before making their Metroid game. This stinks of trap, dude. You found the green lens and fell into the trap. Oh, not one of these fuckers. Need to be faster. There's gonna be more. No? Okay. Well, at least it was only one, not four like that other place before on the other mission. Yeah, that was an annoying fight. You found the blue lens. The green lens, though, not blue. Yellow. Yay. Is that right? Does green and red make yellow? I'm a tad skeptic about that. There's a corpse behind that guy. Can I not get him until I defeat the armor? Oh, come on, come on. There's a corpse behind that guy. Rude. I might not remember my primary colors, but I don't remember. I know that yellow and blue make green, but I don't remember. Green and red making yellow. More holy water, fun. Another puzzle? Another puzzle. I have been using shadow magic constantly and I am afraid of what it has done to me. Dark thoughts cloud my mind, and the more I use the magic, the more I enjoy killing, dear God. It feels so good to butcher those creatures. But the dreams, they haunt me every night until I cannot face them any longer. What is to become of me? I have strayed so far from the light, and soon I fear I shall become a harbinger of evil myself. Okay, same shit, just do the dash from corner to corner. Oh, it's gonna be in a crossway. How the fuck are we supposed to do this one? Shit. Oh god, it's so hard to do diagonal. At least they gave us this shit. At least we don't have to do all this. With low magic and low health. Fuck it up. There you go. Would you look at that? Another trap. Oh, another one of these fuckers. Two of them even. Fun. I'm starting to see the pattern, but it's really fucking hard to see it. The moment they dodge, they immediately launch an attack, and when they do that, you can parry it, but god, the timing is awful. Okay, so if I mix the three, it will point at the purple, but I'm really curious to... There must be a way to do the... Huh. Okay, so green... But there's like a white door. Is there a way for us to do the white door? Well, the red is always there. So what if we move out? Well, not the red. The red was there from the beginning. So what if we move out of the way, the lens, and it does a clear light? Does it do a clear light? No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna be a door that opens after we fight those four statues. Not seeing half of the screen is not fun. The good thing that I just learned, you don't need to be looking at these fuckers to attack them, to block their attacks. Did the other ones die? Well, yeah, I think I killed them all with the cross. I think this is a jump of faith. Yep, leap of faith. Neat. There's also a guy there. I'm curious to see how the fuck we get to that other guy. And we go left and right. Maybe we just go around. Yeah, maybe there's a way around. Because we cannot go down on the ledge. Behind the bookcase? No. There's a guy in there. Oh, it's a zigzag pattern? Seriously? Fuck off. Oh, it's the other way around. Oops. I mean, it's easier to see the path ahead if you're, you know, looking in that other direction. So I see why they would do it that way. A white lens. And interestingly enough, this one doesn't have a trap. There's a way to that guy. Hmm. No? How the fuck do you get to that guy? There's literally an invisible wall. It doesn't let you get there. Oh, it's the ice. There's something that you can melt or destroy there. Maybe it's a skill that we don't have yet. Interesting. Is there a door handle or something that we can use? I don't see any secret keyhole that we can put the key on. Maybe after we make it's just candelabra. Maybe after we open the final door, it will let us put the key on. Maybe we need to move the statues first. Oh, all the colors make white because white is the mix of all the colors while black is the absence of them. I I am so dumb. Of course, and purple and blue, red and blue is what makes purple, not the other. I'm so dumb. Never mind. Information gathered from books in the Weigel Abbey's library. According to the local tales, some witchcraft texts, this castle was rumored to have been haunted by the vampires long before the vampires came to dwell among the walls. This legend was so powerful that to this day only a handful of people have dared to enter the place and call it home. One of the families that owned the castle, the Bernhardt clan, supposedly made a pact with the Hellspawn, which resulted in the building itself becoming possessed by the demon. That would be an explanation for the Castlevania being a creature of chaos. Probably it's just a myth created to harm the reputation of the family, but the fact that the castle could be a living entity may explain how, after centuries, no one has been able to create a complete map of it, even after spending considerable resources on such an easy task. I think we just found that we are indeed in the Castlevania. The Haunted Castle TM. Gotta love the sound of breaking wood. Love that sound. Zero traumas about it. Never had any problem with the sound of creaking wood. Doesn't help that Gibby is completely unable to, keep his balance. That looks like a trap. Gibby? Thank you. Why using the chain when you can just drop like an idiot? Oh, so that's where you use the key. So we could have opened the door but not have the key. Ooh, all this for a red crystal? Seriously? It feels like a bit too much. Also, I forgot that I had a coffee. I didn't even stir the sugar. You have filled the Shadow Gem medallion, upgrading your magic capacity. I'm aware, but I'm stirring the sugar. I know, game, I know. I'm surprised nothing has tried to kill me in this room. Seriously? That's the least menacing trap of them all. It wasn't even a trap. I guess they just turned the trap off while they were doing maintenance because the scaffolding has to be built by someone. Like, someone had to make this scaffolding. This is not just the floor falling apart. This is someone making a scaffolding to try and repair this area. So I'm assuming they turned the trap of that room off. Okay, Gibby. Time to open whatever that door is. Or get killed trying. And purple. Shit. No, the purple one. I was trying to go back. Okay, so when are the statues going to start moving? No? Huh.
It's not fair! I never lose!
Such a sore fucking loser, kid.
You're a cheat. And you're going to pay.
Oh, you are the puppet master. Should have expected that after seeing your room.
Now, play with my toys.
Okay, holy water does nothing to them. So let's make a shield just in case. I want to kill just one to see the weaknesses. Yeah, just punch the crotch of that thing. It's like the armors but made of rag.
How dare you break my toys!
Okay, so deadly toys. They are surprisingly weak to the summon. Laura, the daughter of the vampire lord, has brought these puppets into existence using a dark spell of her own making. She was able to control these toys and transfer the temporary life force from toy to toy, thus making them very difficult to defeat. However, so long as the spirit within the puppet is defeated, they cannot return. Inside, the crude stitching is the source of the spell. By opening up the deadly toys, one can destroy the spell. This in turn will destroy the spirit, forever rendering the toy useless. Oh, they're using dark shadows. Fuck. Oh, the fucking shadow spells are annoying. Okay, that's one puppet almost down. That was super last second and I failed. Speaking of cheating, Jesus Christ. Need to see the bottom. Shit. Was trying to get the magic to use the spell. Okay. Okay. So, relic powers. Square, hole, triangle. And after holding triangle, mash triangle.
Now, play with my toys.
I mean, strong, yes. Devastating? I wouldn't call it that.
you break my toys!
Okay. 2 out of 3, they are not that hard ones. You understand the pattern. Okay, you fucked up. Come on, show yourself. There you are.
I told you I was going to win!
Look at this Palpatine, tiny Palpatine looking motherfucker.
You hear? Nobody! Don't resist. Embrace sweet death.
Marie.
Fight it, Gabriel. This is not your time. Not now. Too much relies on you.
I have nothing left. I have done questionable things. I have failed.
I envy you.
Oh, the spirit
I
is
envy you
really there.
both.
She can see the spirit. It's not... Huh. Interesting.
I don't want to play anymore.
Well, that's an interesting confirmation because so far Gabriel is the only one that has been able to see the spirit of Mari. Until now. Oh, that's really interesting. That's really, really interesting. Chapter 8. I feel bad for the last Lords of Shadow, because they are supposed to be 3 and we spent a shit ton of time on the Lycans. Not that much time on the vampires. And the last Lord of Shadows is going to... is going to get like, what, 2 chapters?
Curious, isn't it? Love can be a powerful weapon, it seems, even to those who are dead. Laura has spared him. Though she has the power to take his life, she has given it back, and all for love. Perhaps she remembers her true mother's arms around her, comforting her before she became this creature. Perhaps she remembers the feelings of love thought long lost to her heart all those years ago. A child's love is without bitterness or boundaries, a pure love. I wonder what will become of her, this lost soul, when we kill her present mother and send her to the pits of hell where she belongs.
Well, if you put it that way, makes us sound like bad guys. We were only on a side tower. Oh, we weren't even on the main building. God damn it. Is it gonna be a gauntlet? Is it just gonna be a fighting gauntlet following the chains? Corpse. have seen a young child crying in the darkness. My first thought was to comfort her, but something stayed my hand. There was an evil surrounding her, something unholy. I made a quick escape up the ramparts of the castle, and I am now exhausted. I have been unable to scavenge many gems here, for many of my brothers did not get this far. I fear that the task set before us is impossible, and the world is lost, but I must not give up. He cannot use a door or stairs like a normal person. No, he has to do this shit. Come on, Gibby. Surely there's stairs to the main building. I don't feel satisfied enough. We have killed vampires, but they were low-level vampires. I want to kill an actual vampire. I want to do a vampire boss fight. Let me guess. Swordmasters? Oh, puzzle, fun. What do you have for me, corpse? I use all my remaining magic energy trying to solve this puzzle, but I cannot get... There is a statue next to you. I use all my energy. There is literally a neutral magic statue next to you. I cannot get past it. They told me that these clues would be enough to figure out the solution, but I am unable to find it. There are 6 runes in total, 3 of each color. There are 2 blue runes on the left side of the door. The runes closest to the door and those furthest away from it match the color of the ones placed in front of them. At least one of the runes which are furthest away from the door is blue. So it is blue, blue, red, red, blue, blue. It's you had trouble with that, my dude? You died because of that. The runes match the ones in front of them. Let me read it again because it sounds too fucking easy. 6 runes in total, 2 blues on the left side. The runes closest to the door and those further away match the color of the ones in front of them. Oh, interesting. So we only need to solve one side. And at least one of the runes which are furthest away from the door is blue. So we only need to check if... why is there a fighting music? Because there is a fight. Alphonse, there is a fight. Of course, there's also skeletons. They couldn't make it easy. No. Not letting you lose. Skeletons. We done? No. No? Okay. So I was right, it is a fucking gauntlet. We only need to check one door, and if we have one door, we have it. So we know it's blue, red, and in front is the same. Oh, interesting. So they only match... Not all of them match, only the first and third match. The rest don't. Shit. Okay, let me recharge. Same for health. Wasn't there a health statue over here? Oh, there was a health statue. Not anymore. Okay. Note to self, do not change the magic while you're touching the rune. Also, get the fuck out of my chat, stupid bot. Yeah, Twitch needs to get their shit together with the bots, huh? Welcome to the horses from God of War, but instead of horses is two giant snakes. Goblins. Interesting. I think it's a nice health recovery. I wonder why goblins. There is 100% a corpse there. Do we just have to pull it all the way back and time it correctly? No. No, you can fall and do your thing. Okay. So if the corpse is not there, where the fuck is the corpse? Because this looks like the way forward. So what is that thing inside the tower? There is a corpse. Okay. Found the tower key because you actually need to use it to, you know, move on. Who's rigging these fucking corpses with traps? Starting to download your moveset, assholes. Good try, fucker. Cannot carry any more holy water. God, this game loves cranks and levers, huh? No? Okay, I had to try. If it wasn't such a pain in the ass to activate the Pegasus boots, I would be using them all the fucking time. Because it makes traversal so much more interesting. But, god, double tapping the joystick is not fun. I understand double tapping when you had buttons, like the D-pad. Double tapping on the D-pad was not that annoying. But double tapping on a joystick is not fun. Was that all? Seriously? The Clockwork Tower. Nice.
The vampire's mercy is playing on his thoughts. I see that clearly on his face. Perhaps Laura reminded him of poor Claudia. Seeing his beloved Marie again has brought it all back to him. Marie's love is all he has now, and the hope of holding her again, the only hope. He is close now, close to the bitch who commands these vampire vermin.
Language!
Gabriel will make her pay for the injustices he has felt at her hands. She is powerful.
He's close now, close to the bitch who commands the vampires.
There is just the small matter of the Clockwork Tower to overcome first. Another mad invention of Frankenstein that I hope will only delay his sweet revenge.
Fucking love how Sobek and Claudia are like all well spoken, they are super nice and polite, and then out of the fucking blue they just call someone a bitch. Claudia calling the giant titan a bitch, and now Sobek calling the Lord of the Vampires a bitch for some fucking reason. That angel statue looks a lot like the demon summon that we have on the crystal. Only get more angelic instead of demonic, but it's kinda the same thing. It's going to be another one of these, huh? Fun. Hey look, is that a stage from Mario 64? Or that fighting arena from Soul Calibur 3? I would say more Mario 64 because it has platforming involved. Cool. Jumping is precise when they fucking want. To die, or get electrocuted, or anything. At least it only lets you jump in there when it's close enough to the other thing. It's funny how for some things it's really forgiving and some other things is punishing as fuck. I saw an alcove there. You cannot... Okay. We will not investigate that weird opening on the wall. Now that I think about it, the word alcove in Spanish, it also exists. It's called alcoba. And it means a small room. In fact, usually for bedrooms in Spanish, especially on the Canary Islands, I don't know about other places in Spain, but for the Canary Islands, we used to call, when I say we, I mean the older generations of the people in the Canary Islands. We used to call the bedroom the alcoba. Usually because bedrooms were smaller, like they were not as big as other rooms in the house. That one doesn't turn off. That one is always on, dude. Oh, can we push away from the wall to climb up? Not far enough. Shit. There must be a way to turn that one off. There's a corpse over there. Literally nowhere else where we can go. So it must be something in there that I'm not seeing. You could climb around it. It's not that difficult for a trained person. Oh, you can do a second one that is longer. It's interesting how some mechanics are completely optional until they are compulsory. Like this, you don't use it that much. Like pushing away from a hanging position, you use that really scarcely. Fucking Frederick, why did you build this? This is not just a clockwork mechanism, this is something else. What I call this is bullshit, Frederick. I call this bullshit. Okay, so it's just a matter of timing. Shit. Okay, so down, center, down and center, up and shit. The window is so close. I keep climbing by accident. Whew, boy. You go right. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Gibby, no. You fucker. The one time you decide to do a long jump. Shit. No. Oh, my impatience is getting the worst of me. Just wait for it to turn off. Okay. Whee! This looks like a fighting arena, and it's almost certainly a fighting arena. In fact, this looks like one of the fighting arenas of Soul Calibur 4. There's a stage that is like a big cathedral-like fighting stage that looks exactly like this. I would be surprised if nothing comes to fight me in here. And there it is. Oh, you again! Ouch. Oh, I see someone wants around too. New attacks! You have magnets now. Fun. You can parry the fucking magnetic things. Come over here. Okay, ugly. I think this is over. Not yet. Oh, you are disgusting. Did we kill it? I think we killed it. Hi, artist. Well, that was a sad fight. In fact, the scorpion is nowhere to be seen. Yep, we killed it. I was honestly expecting something harder. The first fight was surprisingly hard compared to this. Then again, this is really just a mid boss. The actual boss fight of this is gonna be the Lord of the Vampires. Cool. Defeated mechanical monstrosity. All rocks. Interesting. Hey Tad, hey Tad, pay attention because the name All Rocks will be on the test. It's important, the name All Rocks will be on the test.
The giant mechanisms and gears continue to turn, but Gabriel continues to foil them. He is now in the heart of evil. Darkness is all around, surrounding him from all sides. Here he will meet the brother of the one he destroyed in the village. His name is Olrox. The two brothers have been her greatest champions, yet
It's interesting that they are making All Rocks and Browner brothers.
Olrox and his brother Brawner are traitors who took sides with the Queen when she became one of the Dark Lords. He has wreaked terror on the lands ever since. But now he will meet one who is greater, more powerful than he, one who will deliver a message without any mercy. Olrox, meet Gabriel Belmont and his vampire killer.
Well, I said that I wanted a big vampire fight and to, use the vampire killer for killing vampires. So we are getting exactly that. It's also interesting that they are making Olrox and Browner brothers because their depictions on the other Castlevanias where they appear are really similar to the point of almost interchangeability. Like some people think that Olrox and Browner are the same vampire, and I mean I don't fucking blame them because they are the same type of vampire. Like they usually are tall, skinny, dressed like an aristocrat, and bald, gray skin, and they turn into a monster when you defeat them. Like they are they are Nosferatu like they are really Nosferatu like. So I am not surprised that they are making them brothers for this game. I wonder if it's gonna be a classic depiction of Olrox or if it's gonna be a big bulky vampire like the other one. Big bulky vampire. Never mind. It's exactly the same.
You shall not pass through here.
You shall not stand in my way.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
He's fast.
You challenge my lady.
Okay, that giant blade is becoming annoying. Semi-weak to summon, very weak to holy water. Another demon spawn vampire. He and his younger sibling were both inhuman before the Dark Lord found them and turned them. In fact, they didn't belong to this earthly plane at all, being lesser nether demons. They begat in the deepest corners of hell. How they came into our world is still a mystery, but what is known is that the Vampire Lord found them and used her influence upon them.
Dark Lady watches over.
Jesus. Okay, don't have a crystal. Dual attacks is the same as the brother, but slightly harder.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
Dodge. Okay, it's becoming easier to read. Trying to bite me, huh?
Dare you challenge my lady?
The second one.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, healing? Of course you're healing.
How dare you challenge my lady?
Can we attack him while he's healing? Oh, no more healing for you.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Ah, shit. It's gonna be a more strategic fight because you need to destroy the corpses he uses to feed. The second blade, Jesus. Okay. At least he doesn't have really like fast attacks. He's just slightly annoying. Need to keep an eye for the normal punches so I can do the parry.
Lady watches over you.
There you go.
Challenge my lady.
Okay. Okay. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Strategic fight. See the moves and try to block them.
The Dark Blade watches over you.
Yeah, that launch, it's the worst attack it has. It's the only, maybe the only fast attack it has. Shit.
You challenge my lady.
Okay. Now the blades. Careful with the launch.
The Dark Blade watches over you.
He dodges before doing that. Okay.
My lady will be pleased.
You're becoming predictable, Orlux. Gonna throw again. Shit, I thought it was the claws. Not as predictable as I thought.
How dare you challenge my lady?
If only I had holy water. Oh, I got a checkpoint after destroying the first corpse. That was the checkpoint we got.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Okay, sorry I'm not talking a lot, trying to focus it. It's a hard fight. Blades or claws? Blades.
You challenge my lady.
Come on, fucker. Ooh, holy water. Nice. That could be
Lady will be
a
pleased
saving.
after I bring her your head.
Ooh, gonna heal again? Stop doing it during a cutscene, god. The fact that we cannot destroy the corpses before he opens for feeding, it's a bit annoying.
You challenge my lady.
Shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about the focus bar game. I know. At least it keeps safe how many corpses I have destroyed. So it's gonna be a patience fight.
How dare you challenge my lady?
Oh. Give me 1 second because Nea, I think she has another shift today, so I'm going to see if she's. Okay, she's awake and getting ready for. Sorry, wanted to check because I don't want her to be late. Also, stretching my legs is always good. Oh my god, that fucking attack.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head. The Dark Lady watches over you.
A summon crystal will be nice. Hey, would you look at that? Well, you have been talking about your lady. Let me introduce you to my lady, fucker. Never gets old. Okay, it's gonna be one of those two. God, this is a long, really fucking annoying fight, huh? Doing this in one go without dying, it's not fun.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
Ouch. He saw my movement. Okay. At least we recover some health from that death. But the problem is that I'm barely dealing any damage. The fucker is really strong. Okay.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her in your hands.
And I cannot afford to do combos because combos are a lot slower and most of them change you to a place. Like you cannot cancel in the middle of a combo.
How dare you challenge my lady?
Okay, just one more corpse, another checkpoint, and we will finish this long-ass annoying fight. Just push him in! Just push him into the fucking Iron Maiden and it will be done. Gibby, come on.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Yes. Okay, at least I should have a checkpoint and a bit more health. And this fucker ran out of heals, so... Fucking Xehanort motherfucker healing in the middle of the fights. Ooh! Nice. I failed that. Come on, I failed that? Seriously?
Dare you challenge my lady? My lady will be pleased after I bring her in your hands.
Shit. Oh, we were so close. And I failed the fucking quick time event. Come on. That attack seems a lot stronger than the square combo. And it has more range. Should be doing that attack more often. Oh, too bad you had two blades, fucker. Too bad you had two blades. It's a fucking labyrinth, seriously. There are some cryptic writings embossed on the stone piece. To open the path to the vampire lore, fill the cups with the key that was poured. A key that is made from no metal nor wood, but from something that we prefer to call food. Just stir the blood. There's a timer? There's a timer. Oh my god, that sucks. Does it refill? It refills, okay. Not gonna get there. What in the blood-bending bullshit is this? It's gonna be tight. Or not. Huh? Interesting that it cancelled the other one. God damn it. Can we skip this puzzle? It's not fun. Oh, come on, that should have counted. Can we skip the puzzle? I don't care about the points. There is a path. Oh my god, there is a path and I was doing it. You just need to be fast. Can this blood be faster? It's not fast enough. It's barely fast enough. Well, that one was a lot easier. Uh-huh. So, really annoying puzzle right after a really annoying Oh yeah, gotta love that. Gotta fucking love that. The throne room.
The blood of all rocks has opened the way to the Queen. She holds the next piece of the god mask which Gabriel must acquire if he is to be with his beloved again. She will try to seduce him, to glamour him, But he will see through her mask, I'm sure of it. He is so very strong now.
He's so
and
very
even
strong
she
now.
must fear her own death at his hands. I can smell her fear, her stench. Vampires can sense the living, but the dead she cannot. She knows Gabriel is here, yet she cannot sense death close at hand also. She knows what it is he wants. Poor, beautiful Carmilla, you will cry bloody tears before this night has ended.
First of all, bloody tears, I see what you did there, Sobek. Second, chat, pay attention. Carmilla is important. Carmilla will be on the test, so pay attention, take notes. It would be nice if we had some classic music like Bloody Tears. Corpse. Scroll? Magic. Interesting.
I am told that you are looking for me, warrior.
You call that seducing?
That you seek to obtain the power of my other half. You are brave and handsome. Would you not prefer to stay with me forever? I can show you many things, many pleasures.
Again, you call that seducing?
Your empty promises mean nothing to me. You and your brothers have betrayed us all. You are the reason why the world is in darkness.
You are a fool, Gabriel. You think I don't know who you are? My sister in her piety wanted nothing but good for the world. But in her arrogance she begat me and brought doom upon herself. Mankind is ruined, and you must choose sides, warrior.
I choose life, not death and decay as you have.
Death is merely a question of perspective. We are not so different, you and I. Your god cannot save you now. You will be one of us eventually. It is inevitable.
Are you sure?
No. I will take the three powers and unite them.
You would kill those who founded your own holy order. You are even more cold-blooded than I. Who is the real monster here, Gabriel? You poor, deluded fool. You think you can bring someone back from the dead, don't you? Someone you love.
So are we fighting or what?
You are betrayed. There is no resurrection. Only this living death you see before you. Join her then.
Oh, cool. It's gonna be one of those fights. Carmilla, medium size, difficulty high. She is immune to everything. Fun. The three founding members of the Brotherhood of Light were brave warriors who sacrificed their physical bodies in order to become spiritual beings able to fight God's wars against the evil. They perform a mystical ritual to transform themselves into angelic creatures. Their intentions were honorable, but they were deceived and their spirits were fractured. Their good sides were transported to heaven as angelic beings, while their dark sides were left behind. The second of the founders, Carmilla, was a highly skilled healer, and her talents knew no equal, pure of soul and chaste of mind and body. She was renowned for her love of all living creatures. When the spirit left her body on that fateful night, her love for life and her purity were corrupted, giving birth to the vampire Dark Lord. We are out of...
And I may spare your life.
I was hoping to have holy water to get rid of the ads real fast.
My Gabriel.
Is that a mirror or is that where I came from?
Drink his blood. Do not resist. Become one with us. Go, my child. Drink his blood. Pledge loyalty and kindness. Spare your love. Do not resist. Become one with us. You will know pain.
I need to send the lightning back to her when she does it.
And I may
Or
spare
clean
your
the
life.
map. That's also an option. Oh, Gibby. Second phase. Interesting. You're not as menacing on your second phase. Vampire Dark Lord. Just like the Lycanthrope Dark Lord, the Vampire Queen was granted an animal-like manifestation of dark parts of her spirit. It is pitiful and ironic that for a healer with such love of life, she would be transformed into a bloodsucking monster that consumes the energy of the living creatures in order to survive. This ungodly demon uses the Seraph's shoulders to fly and can conjure up a vampire warriors at will from anywhere in the castle. Okay, so she's weak to a bunch of things now, especially holy water. Nice.
Look upon Carmilla. Am I not beautiful? What's the true power of a Dark Lord?
Oh, this is gonna be fights. Especially because of the ads, not really because of Carmilla itself.
You'll regret rejecting me, Gabriel!
attack. Jesus. Okay. Okay, good try, Carmilla. Also, this teleporting on that vampire shape is 100% the wives of Dracula in the Van Helsing movie. I bet your titties I can beat you. No, I'm not going to defeat you at all. I was expecting to die. But, bitch, I'm a protagonist in a video game. Dying is my specialty. Oh, would you look at that? I have health. Okay, the pattern of the bats is not always the same.
Look upon me! Am I not beautiful?
Carmilla, not going to complain, but your subordinates were a lot stronger than you are, girl. Oh, will I? Will I, Carmilla? Will I? Because from where I stand, it looks like I'm winning this fight, girl. Can I send it back? Oh, girl, bad choice. Do you have a third phase? I already did this dance with Malphas. Ooh, right in the chest. Also, yep, no, this is 100% Van Helsing. That exact moment, 100% Van Helsing. They need to make the quick time events more visible. God, they are so hard to see sometimes. Lightning? That's her weakness. Lightning? Or just the tower falling? That also works, I guess. She's healing. Jesus. Did you break the stake inside of her? Oh, Gibby, that cross is a relic. That cross is not easy to make. Honestly, not that hard. He flies now? He flies now. Oh, kinda. It's just a double jump.
Oblivion. Sempiternam. Daemonis.
Another third of the mask. Are we going to have a conversation with Laura or... Mirror? Another... I know there's mirrors on... I know there's mirrors on Castlevania, but that mirror is almost 100% a reference to the mirror in Van Helsing that they used to reach
Soon,
Dracula's
the
castle.
destiny of every living being will be in the palm of your hand.
I now know that the founders of the Order created the Lords of Shadow. They are one and the same. They ascended into heaven as pure spirits, but left behind their dark sides. Why are we paying the price for their arrogance and stupidity? Tell me, what am I fighting for?
Only when we look inside ourselves can we truly begin to understand.
Look into the mirror, Gabriel. Look inside yourself.
What is this sorcery?
Sorcery, you said it.
How far are you prepared to go to uncover the truth?
Not bad. Chapter 8. Double jump. Fun. Tapping the jump button twice in quick succession will allow you to jump again in midair. Use it to reach new heights or change the trajectory of your jump. Holy jump. When using light magic, double jump will unleash beams of light around you. The first attack made against a blinded enemy will inflict bonus damage. Light flash. Oh, interesting. If I parry while being on light magic mode, it will blind the enemies. This would have been really fucking useful to have, given how many fights force you to parry. Upwards guillotine. Okay. So attacks that I already had bad going up. Okay, fun. We will see what all that is on the next episode. Because I need to call it a day. It's been 2 hours already, and I want to say bye to Nea before she goes to work. So, gonna call it a day here. Thanks for being around, Riku, and thanks lurkers for being lurking. I will see you tomorrow. At some point of the day with a Spanish stream. So keep an eye on Discord and social media to know when the Spanish stream will be. Probably the morning. Not entirely sure. Probably the morning. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow with a stream. So until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and thanks for keeping the lights on. People in the credits, if you want to be in the credits like them, you can support the channel however you can, and you can do it in the ways that should show on chat, but they are not showing. If you're watching this on YouTube, they should be on the description. But yeah, you can be on the credits by subbing, tipping, anything that gives me money puts you on the credits, and I really, really appreciate that. Speaking of, I should put Tria on the credits because I finished a commission for Tria and Tria paid me today. So Tria is going in the credits. Give me a second. Tria Cosmic Garden. And yeah, supporting the channel. Supporting the channel with money puts you on the credits. So thank you. The Juice, YouTube, Tria, Javi, Mr. Pig, Negative Land, Riku that I know. You're all the best. And let's raid someone. Let's see who's live and raid someone.